Hello everyone, today I have a special unboxing slash review for you, and that is Magic the Gathering from the Vault Angels. I'm pretty excited about this because Angels has to be my favorite creature type by far, and I'm really happy that they released the From the Vault series with Angels this time around. It's got some very highly valuable and desired Angel cards in here. Hopefully they do Demons next, because that would be amazing, because the next best creature type has to be Demons, and I love playing Demons versus Angels a lot. I usually create 2 decks and play with friends and whatnot. So, yeah, let's get started. Pretty excited about this. And first of all, I need to point out that the quality of these boxes from the Vault series are actually pretty insane as far as quality is concerned. Like this, it's just nice and sturdy in the box itself. It's nice. There's even a magnet right here. Like the box opens and closes via magnet, which I don't know if that's necessary really. And if anything, it probably just makes this product more expensive than it needs to be. But it's still nice to have such a nice box and a nice quality product here coming from Wizards. So yeah, let's get started. Slides out like that. This plastic thing. First we have the D20 and the life counter here. Very nice. Love the marble coloring, the white with the red. It's very, very pretty D20. Probably one of the better looking dice I've gotten out of any Magic product. Alright. Cards. Not sure what this is. I think it's a poster, I believe. Yes. Seems to be something that goes into the detail of each card within the box, all the angels and when they were released and information and their flavor text. So it's pretty cool. And yeah, nice poster here. Let's see if I can grab the camera here. That's the poster. It's pretty cool. It's nice that they made the instruction manual a poster. Alright, now to the important part. And that is the cards. Biggest concern, I think, for many people, and myself included, is the warping of these foil cards, because every card in this box is foiled, in fact, and some of them even have alternative arts. And with any Magic card that is foiled, warping is pretty much inevitable. I think Magic cards probably have the worst tendency to warp when they're foil. It's a real problem that it's not really present in any of the other card games, but it's really prevalent in the Magic. And at least this first pack, the warping it's there a little bit, especially this card in particular seems to have most of it. But it's actually not that bad. Very minimal warping. It's actually impressive compared to a lot of the other foil cards that come in Magic products, like the starter decks. 9 times out of 10, the starter deck foil card is warped beyond repair, and it's just, if you don't have it sleeved, then you can't even put it into a deck, really. Alright, so first card. A very Angel of Hope. Very desirable Angel card. Very happy to see that. I don't actually have a copy of this yet, so I'm very happy to get this one. Flying, Vigilance, Indestructible, and other permanents you control have Indestructible. 8/8 flyer. Fantastic card. Probably one of the best Angels in this entire set. And yeah, very happy to get that. Entreat Angels, also a very valuable card. I have one of these already, but it's nice to get a foil version. Very nice. Exalted Angel. Flying. Whenever Exalted Angel deals damage, you gain that much life. And it also has Morph. Very nice. Iridescent Angel. Flying, protection from all colors. 4/4. Very nice on a white-blue flyer deck. And Genisar, Asura of War. Flying and pay 2, put a +1/+1 counter on Genera and Aurora of the War. I just butchered that and I apologize. Yeah, that card's okay. I guess for 3 mana it's really good. I shouldn't have said okay. The white, blue, and green is not color combination that I play with too often, so I don't know how I'm going to really get a use out of her. But yeah, okay card. Ayana, Shield of Emerald. Flying. When it enters the battlefield, choose a color. Your opponent can't cast spells of the chosen color. The death of any mono-colored deck. If you just play against somebody who plays only one color, well, you just buy 3 copies of this creature and you pretty much take them out of the game. Pretty amazing card. This day and age, monocolored decks aren't really common, though. So I guess her overall effectiveness probably isn't that good, but still definitely hurts your opponent when she enters the field. Lightning Angel. Okay card. Platinum Angel. Very nice. Very funny card, actually. Sierra Angel with the new alternative artwork exclusive to this set. Which the alternative artwork is absolutely amazing. It looks so much better than the standard artwork. Very happy to get that. Interior Reckoning of the Souls, which I believe that is the poster. The angel on the poster is this artwork. Flying Vigilance, choose a creature card, put a random target on the graveyard, put that card onto the battlefield under your control. Nice. These cards, the warping is definitely more prevalent in this particular pack. I mean, it's still acceptable by any means. It's not anywhere near like it hurts the value of the card, I would say, but the warping is definitely more prevalent on this pack. Which, like I said, any foil Magic card, it's going to happen, especially when it comes pre-packaged. But the only time a foil card is not going to be heavily warped is when you get it out of a booster pack. Even then, warping is still pretty much inevitable. It's a shame. I don't know why Magic cards are like that. They just are. It's something to do with the foil layer and the stock card stock. And it's just a problem that's always been present in Magic cards. And it's a shame it's that way, but I think it's accepted, and I think people are okay with it. Out of the pack, these cards don't look as nearly as warped as that other pack. It's kind of strange how that one pack was more warped than the other two. This looks about the same warpage as the first pack. Something that still needs to be acknowledged, though. Corner Angel of Wrath, Flying, First Strike, Vigilance, Trample, Haste, Protection from Black and Red. Well, you gotta love the Swiss Army knife of angels. She can do everything. Pretty cool. Corm Angel of Fury. Very nice. Red Angel. Angel of Fury can't be countered. Flying, Trample, Protection from white and blue. And it gets +1, +0 until end of turn, and it has Morph. Very nice. Very pretty, too. I love that in foil. I always think red cards look the best in foil, in my opinion. Archangel of Strife, Flying. If the Archangel of Strife enters the battlefield, each player chooses war or peace. Creatures controlled by the player who choose war get +3/+0. Creatures controlled by players who choose peace get +0/+3. Interesting card. It's not really the thing that holds this card back. You never really want to give your opponent a buff or an advantage, but I guess if you really need to push some damage through with the +3/+0, it's a pretty dangerous card. Still very nice, very pretty. Allura War Leader. Ooh, that card's really warped. Yeah, that's probably the worst card in the entire box. The War Leader. Flying, Vigilance, Haste. When Allura, the War Leader, attacks for the first time each turn, untap all creatures you control. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase. Any card that gives you an additional combat phase is always funny and hilarious to use, especially if you're using like a token deck, which is probably what I would be using her for. You just attack with all your tokens, they can't block them all, and then you just send them right back at them after the combat phase. Pretty nice. Nice win condition card. And finally we have Baneslayer Angel. A classic card, Flying, First Strike, Lifelink, Protection from Demons and Dragons. Very happy to put this in my Angel deck. I'm going to be very competitive against my Demon deck that I've designed to play against the Angel deck and whatnot. Very cool. Happy to see that. So overall, I think the warpage is not bad. It's still prevalent, and I really don't think there's any way they could make them not warp. For some reason, when they pre-packaged foil cards, they just warp so bad, which this is a lot better than most. The worst one was definitely Allura, the War Leader. It's actually warped a little bit awkwardly, too, because it seems like this part of the card is straighter than this part and this part, so it's kind of this weird warping. But it's still not bad. I would highly recommend this if you're into these angels. These angel cards are still valuable, and even after the set release, they're still holding their value, and you're still getting your money's worth as long as you can get this box for around, I would say, probably $70 max. If you can get anywhere from under $70, it's definitely value. But, yeah. I would definitely, if you guys are interested in the set, I would just look on eBay, see if you can get one for cheaper than $70. So if you can get it under 60, then you're doing really well for yourself. But yeah, still very nice. I love the alternative artwork. I think the cards look great. Like I said, angels are my favorite creature type, so I'm so happy they released this one. Fingers crossed the next one is demons. I really, really want them to do the From the Vault demons. That would make me so happy. But yeah, between the box quality and the cards and the artwork and the awesome looking dice, love the dice, I would say this is definitely a must buy if you like angel cards, obviously. Like I said, if you can get it under $70, I think you're going to be doing well for yourself as far as the financial value. And yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, and if you want to see more future content of box reviews and unboxing videos, and reviews for video games. I'm going to have some Hearthstone footage coming up here soon. I have to just finish editing it in my computer. And I got to get my new webcam set up and everything, but that should be coming to you guys soon. And until then, I will wish you guys a happy evening, morning, or afternoon, and hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please subscribe.